Welcome to Nicholas Adoko blog series. What makes one a good manager? Managers have the ability to make or break their companies. The most effective managers work hard to develop abilities that will allow them to lead effectively. You can take the steps necessary to boost your own potential by looking at the common skill set that all excellent managers possess. Great leaders push their staff to attain their maximum potential and assist their organizations to achieve their objectives, whilst horrible dictators discourage them to the point where they want to leave. A team can be managed by anyone with expertise or qualifications, but your managerial obligations go beyond work delegation and time card approval. To be a competent manager, you must prioritize the development of both your team and your organization. To develop a successful organization, the finest managers know how to strategically combine the strengths of each team member. Good managers, according to Deborah Sweeney, CEO of My Corporation, do this by using emotional intelligence and soft skills. Those with a high emotional quotient, EQ, can engage their staff and build strong relationships, which are both important aspects of excellent management. Whether you're a manager today, or want to be one in the future, there are several qualities you should develop to improve your leadership skills. Here are 10 characteristics that make a good manager. 1. Approachable. What makes a good boss is that they are kind and easy to talk to. Each team member should feel at ease chatting with their manager, rather than feeling like just another number in the crowd. Most people can sense when someone is acting and not genuinely caring or compassionate. Employees may be too afraid to address significant issues with a manager who isn't approachable. This might lead to misunderstandings, and a team's overall efficacy being lowered. Every good manager maintains an open-door policy and listens to what their employees have to say. 2. Trustworthy. Every team needs to be able to put their trust in their manager's words and deeds. It is critical to uphold promises and maintain a high level of transparency as a manager. Employees may grow suspicious of everything they're told if this isn't done, making them fearful of being exploited or misinformed. A competent manager demonstrates his or her leadership by talking freely and honestly with their staff. Unless senior management considers material to be confidential, their teams should be kept up to date on corporate news and upcoming changes. Gaining trust is the most effective approach to get respect, which is essential for good management. 3. Communication skills. Poor management communication is one of the main pain issues when it comes to diminishing productivity. It is one thing for managers to know what needs to be done. It's another thing entirely for them to be able to effectively explain those priorities to each member of their team, each of whom is in charge of different responsibilities. Another one of the traits of exceptional leaders is excellent communication abilities. The finest managers are able to bring their entire staff on board, ensuring that everyone is working toward the same goal, not even distinct ones. Managers must be able to communicate effectively in person. The best ones, on the other hand, can communicate just as well in writing. 4. Decisiveness. Whether they work for themselves or oversee large departments, all managers must make difficult decisions on a regular basis in addition to routine decisions. Look for applicants who realize that the buck stops at their desk, and aren't hesitant to act quickly when necessary to make your company more effective. Strong leaders are capable of promptly making challenging decisions, after conducting due diligence and weighing all of their options. Every day, the average human makes up to 35,000 separate decisions. Managers are likely to make a few more, as they are responsible for a big portion of the decision-making process at work. It's as easy as that: hire an indecisive management, and your company will move more slowly. In fact, as Brian Tracy puts it, decision-making is a trait of high-performing men and women. Almost any decision is preferable to none at all. 5. Creativity. Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Hire a manager that has a talent for coming up with brilliant ideas and thinking beyond the box. Decisions aren't always as clear-cut as they appear. To address challenges, you may need to think creatively. Look for individuals that have proved their capacity to come up with inventive solutions to challenging problems when you hunt for managerial candidates. This is one of the most important characteristics of every great leader. They're known for coming up with innovative ways to improve operations and better serve customers while also making their personnel happier. You're more likely to find a great manager if you evaluate people who have led projects, assisted in the development of new products or services, and found out ways to increase productivity. 6. Confidence. Managers must be confident in their decisions in order to maintain their team's support. Managers must be able to persuade their colleagues to move forward after making a difficult decision, even personnel who would make a different option if they were in charge. Candidates who exude confidence are far more likely to inspire their entire workforce, including those who oppose them. All businesses experience difficulties from time to time. It's possible that a judge will rule against you. It's possible that a new competitor will enter the market and gain traction. Your clients might not like a new product release. Managers must maintain their confidence in such situations in order to lead their teams forward. 7. Positive. An organization's attitude, whether positive or negative, can be contagious. It is the manager's responsibility to keep the office atmosphere positive in order to maintain high team morale. This approach will keep employees focused on the task at hand and increase productivity. A large part of what makes a good manager is finding ways to make each person's job more enjoyable and less stressful. Setting up friendly competitions or providing incentives for attaining certain milestones is a terrific approach to foster a healthy work environment. 8. Delegation. Delegation is a power in and of itself, not just a leadership characteristic. It's the ability to delegate less important activities in order to devote more time to more critical tasks that require a manager's undivided attention. Many leaders are afraid to delegate tasks because they believe it would harm their image, portraying them as weak, uninterested, or unskilled, all of which are untrue accusations. Delegating isn't just handing over your task to someone else because you don't want to do it yourself. It's about accepting the fact that there are people who are better prepared to accomplish one work than you are, recognizing this fact, and freeing up your calendar so you can focus on those responsibilities where your own abilities can shine. 9. Vision. What would the world be like if we didn't have vision? Everything we see around us exists because someone had a wild vision that they wanted to bring to life. The journey of a leader begins with a vision. Depending on how far they want to go, their vision could involve advancing humanity as a whole. No, they aren't just a bunch of big words. This is what having good vision can accomplish. The ultimate goal of a strong leader is to take their own vision, share it with others, and help the entire team achieve the seemingly impossible. When it comes to recruiting a manager, you'll most likely want them to share your company's vision. This is where the alignment of the candidate's brand with your own becomes vital. A suitable candidate will share your vision. 10. Empathy. Bad things like people quitting your firm or losing your trust might happen when managers don't listen to their employees and understand where they're coming from. The best managers are dedicated to achieving goals while also being aware of the specific challenges and requirements of their employees. This type of understanding and empathy occurs both in and out of the office. Allowing employees to have flexible schedules to accommodate family obligations is just as vital as ensuring that they are appreciated for their efforts. A manager who not only recognizes, but actively encourages their employees to maintain a healthy work-life balance will inspire greater loyalty, and as a result, increased productivity, Kindly like and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more content. After subscribing, click on the bell icon to get notified when we post a new video. Thanks for watching, I hope it was helpful. Let me tell you a little bit about Nicholas Adoko Technologies. We help businesses and companies build an online presence by developing web, mobile, desktop and blockchain applications. As a company, we work with your budget in developing your ideas and projects beautifully and elegantly, as well as participate in the growth of your business. We do a lot of freelance work in various sectors such as blockchain, booking, e-commerce, education, online games, voting and payments. Our ability to provide the needed resources to help clients develop their software packages for their targeted audience on schedule is unmatched. Be sure to contact us if you need our services. We are readily available. Contact us via our website